We do have some special cases for lines, and those are horizontal lines and vertical lines. So if you ever see an equation where it's y is equal to a number and there's no other variables, then that is actually a horizontal line. And the slope is 0. So if I graph this, and I don't really need to do it on the calculator, you can, but this is going to be a horizontal line at 2. And the reason why this is, if you were to take, let's take a couple points here. So 7 points out here. This would be the point -7, 2. If I were to take the very first point here, that would be the point 1, 2. So just like looking at the ordered pairs of these corresponding points. And if I go 4 points off, this would be 4, 2. So these are all points on this line, and you'll notice that the y coordinate of all of these is 2. And that's why the equation is y is equal to 2. So a lot of times people will get them mixed up, and they'll think that when it's x is equal to a number, that's the horizontal line, and when y is equal to a number, that's the vertical line. It's easy to confuse that because our x-axis is the horizontal axis and our y-axis is the vertical axis. But really, with the ordered pairs, we can see that that's not the case. That if you have y is equal to a number, this is really y. It's the horizontal line. So the other case, like we were talking about, if you have x is equal to a number, this is a vertical line. Now you can't graph this on your calculator, so we only have one option, and that's to do it by hand. And our slope is going to be undefined, so that's why we can't graph it on the calculator, because it's an undefined slope. It's actually not a function. So we're going through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is a vertical line through -6. And that would be our answer. Again, just to kind of explain why they are what they are. If I look at this point here, this would be the point -6, 4. If I look at the point here, this would be the point -6, 8. If I go down further here, this would be the point -6, -7. So you'll notice that all of these points are on the line, and every single one of these points has the x-coordinate be -6. And that's why this equation belongs to that line, because that's really how it's defined.